Hey guys, and welcome to today's tutorial. In today's tutorial, we're going to look at how to create a flyer, add in a QR code onto that flyer. So when you hand those flyers out, people are going to zap the QR code. That's going to take them to a landing page. They're going to submit their details, go to a bookings page, book in for the free consultation, and then get a bookings confirmation page. We're then going to also look at making sure that you get notified when somebody actually submits their details for the free 7-day trial. And that trial list gets confirmation and a text message to let them know that they now need to just book in for the consultation to activate and start their trial. All this is going to be done on Canva and using a software that we use called LeadDec. Anyway, let's dive into the flyer. Okay, so if we look at the flyer now, I've already created the flyer. The real template is nice and simple. 7-day free trial, a bit about us, what you're going to get, a little bit of pictures and a little bit of where we're based. The logo's in there too. The first thing we want to do is figure out how we're going to put a QR code on this. So if I move myself out of the way here, and then on the left-hand side, I'm going to scroll to the bottom where it says more. I'm going to give that a click, and that's going to load up something called QR code here. So I'm going to give that a click. The QR code, let's delete that, is going to ask for a URL. What we need to do here is put the URL to the landing page. So when somebody zaps the when someone zaps the flyer, that takes them to a landing page. So now what we need to do is create a landing page, a thank you page, or a bookings page, and a bookings confirmation page. And like I said, we do all this using a software called LeadDec. So if I hover back over now and come to the software LeadDec here, you can see I've already created a 7-day trial landing page. I've created a call booking page, so after they submit their details, they go to a call bookings page, and then finally they have a confirmation page. So let's load up the landing page so we can see how it looks step by step. So this is the landing page, nice and simple. When it comes to landing pages, we don't want to make it really complicated. So claim your free 7-day trial. That's what the flyer says. This is what the landing page is going to say. It tells them a little bit about what they're going to get on the trial, and then it dives into a few success stories so they can see the type of results that we get for our clients. So when they click the button, that's going to load a little pop-up up. So we're going to put David 7, so we know it's a 7-day trial. We've got a mobile number, we've got an email address. The final bits we need to do is choose health and fitness goal. Let's say a bit of everything. And then at the bottom it says that we're going to contact them. Are they happy for that? And they're going to put yes. So when they submit this page now, or when they submit this button, it's now going to take them to a bookings page where they can book in for a studio tour and consultation, or you might have it set up for many other ways, but the aim is to try and get them to book in automatically so they do all the hard work. All you need to do is turn up and to get them started, or sell to them however you do it. So I'm going to press send me more information. That's going to take them straight to a thank you page. So great news, David. Holly here from DK9. So a quick thank you for registering your Innocence 7-day trial. One of the team is going to get in contact with you in the next 24 hours. Until then, book yourself in. It tells them a little bit more. So they're going to come down to this bookings page here. So they can see a couple of options available. Friday, Saturday, today. So let's say I go for Friday at 12:45. I'm going to press continue. All my details have passed over from the last one. And when I press schedule meeting now, this should take me to a thank you page or a confirmation page. So, David, we're just confirming your booking. So it's letting them know that it's been booked, but we're going to reach out to 100% confirm it. That way then, you're going to get a lot more replies saying, great, thank you, looking forward to seeing you. You can add it to their calendars, and it tells them a little bit more about what's going to happen. A map and details on how to find us, and then again, it follows how all the other pages look, so it looks very familiar. What they're going to get are success stories from there. So those are the 3 pages that we're going to need to create. The landing page, a bookings page, and a booking confirmation page. Now what we need to do is dive back into Canva, grab the landing page link, and add that into a QR code. So let's go back into LeadDec and grab the URL for the landing page. So it's here. So I'm going to copy this. I'm then going to come back into Canva here, and I'm going to post that URL into this section here and press generate code. So that's generated me a nice looking code here. So if I put this into a nice position over here. Now the thing is, when you put them in, it just kind of looks a bit messy. It doesn't kind of follow with the brand and everything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slide up to the top and I'm going to click elements. I'm going to look for a square with a kind of an edge and a border. So the border's blue, I'm going to turn that to black. The background's brown, so let's change that to white. Cool. Let's make this a little bit smaller now. And then I'm going to drag this just above, yeah, there. So now I need to put this to the back, so click and position and press backwards. Cool, okay, so it's now starting to look there. So I just need to now make the QR code a little bit bigger so it fits in the box nicely. Cool. Okay, so that's done. So that is the flyer done. So let's download it as a PDF. Okay, so that's the PDF there now. Let me get my phone out. So, open the camera on the phone. Let's zap it quickly. And you can see it's loading. And it's just loaded the 7-day trial landing page. So we know the QR code works. We know when they submit their details now, that all works. What we want to do now is check out some of the automation. So, when somebody submits their details on that landing page, let's move me out of the way. The team are going to get notified, or they're going to be added straight away into the pipeline here straight away. So they're going to add it right in. So let's save that. We're going to get notified via email straight away, letting us know a new contact has been created. So as I've submitted my details, I should have got a text message. Okay, so you can see both of them have come through. So let me show you the first one. So this is the notification that a lead has been come through, exactly the same style. And because I booked an appointment as well, you can see here, David has booked an appointment as well. So we know all the notifications are working. So you're going to get an email and a text message letting you know. Plus also 5 minutes later, they're going to get a text message. So hey, whatever their name is, it's Holly from DK9. Thanks for requesting a free 7-day trial. I'm just finishing the final few spaces for next week. Wanted to make sure you want to place and if you have any questions. And then the email is going to be similar. So next steps, so it's just letting them know what the next steps are. To reply, to let me know when we can give you a phone up to have a quick chat, or to book themselves in automatically. What we would do at this stage as well is we would put another set of follow-ups, so day 2 follow-ups and day 3 follow-ups. From there, let's press save. So that really quickly is how to create a flyer in Canva, how to put a QR code on that flyer. So when someone zaps the QR code on that flyer, it takes them to a landing page. They fill in their initial details, that then takes them to a called bookings page. They fill in the details to book themselves in, that then takes them to a confirmation page. You also get emailed when somebody opts in automatically, given their name, email and phone. You also get a confirmation, as we just saw, when somebody books themselves in via the calendar. They are also going to get a text and email trying to get them booked in for you if they haven't booked in, and then when they do book in, they also get a text and an email confirming their bookings. That was all done using just 2 pieces of software, Canva and what we use, LeadDec. So if you have any questions on this training at all, do let us know in the comments. I'd also like to add, if you have any training requests that you'd like, anything that you'd like us to show next Thursday, then do reach out in the comments and let us know what trainings you would like us to record. Until next Thursday, I'll speak to you all soon. Cheers.